production company which is quite young and has a content of fresh, new Indian cinema, cutting-edge cinema. How was it to work with the senior, well-acclaimed director? How was the collaboration?
It was terrific because Sudhir is very young at heart. I mean, if anyone's seen his interviews or been able to interact with him, he's someone who just keeps evolving, like you saw. And this is really, really new content that we're portraying here. So you never feel you're dealing with someone senior. He comes with no baggage of egos, and he's just so open to dealing with taking inputs from everyone. There were a lot of suggestions. We had 3 or 4 edits of how the film should end, and it was really collaborative because he was completely open to making the film the best that it could be.
The film got a UA certificate from the censor board, which means that all ages are admitted and young people until the age of 12 have to bring a parent. But was that a surprise for you?
Not really. We sort of fought for it a little bit because it's very important that children, people are exposed a lot nowadays to all kinds of content, all kinds of viewpoints. So it's really important for them to know that, like I said earlier, they can't get away with any kind of wrong behavior, any kind of ambiguity. So it's good for them to get exposed to something within a mainstream format where they see 2 actors who are mainstream actors doing roles, doing characters who are grey, but in the end you show that nothing is justified. It's if you do something, you pay for it. That's it. You pay a price for what you do.
Is there any question in the audience that you would like to state? Yes, please.
Well, for me it's quite difficult to follow sometimes, yeah? I mean, because we try to keep it open, I can assume that also feminists here in Europe would not like this movie. I don't know.
Because it was open? Are you saying because you didn't hang the man?
Because sometimes feminists, they have this viewpoint that the man is the one who is...
Personally, I don't think it's about... I think today, anyone would appreciate an independent viewpoint. Whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, so long as it's independent, it's strong, it's honest. Each character is doing what they want to do honestly, and they think they're right. And from their point of view, they are right. They're imagining various situations which may not be true, and they're dealing with those situations the way they would. So it's just an honest reaction to what they're seeing. So it doesn't matter. It could be a dog or a pig. It's just, you put the same story in a Walt Disney cartoon film, it'll work. It's just about an individual. I think today, most people would appreciate that if they understood it correctly, that is. I'm hoping. The ambiguity in the story was the way Sudhir puts it, and I'm quoting Sudhir, is it's love in the time of ambition. All right. So both the characters, you showed from the start, they're very ambitious. They want to reach the top. The very fact that they've made mistakes in their perception and then following up on that perception in a wrong direction, they have to atone for it by abandoning their ambition. That's their atonement. But of course, because they're also inherently good people and they haven't deliberately, gone to do wrong, they're going to find love with each other, hopefully. Maybe there'll be an Inkar too, I don't know, but the thing is, it's a give and take. See, it doesn't have to be, it's not 0 or 100. It's not all or nothing. It's a middle path. So you're kind of saying, okay, I'll go easy on my ambition now, I'll follow, I'll try and fix what I've done wrong. Whether for him it is, atoning by leaving his job, for her it is following him. Either ways, I think they're just characters. They're people with a lot of grey. There are people with, everything mixed up inside, which is okay.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Jyothi,
Thank you
for coming here.
The audience. Thank you, Berlin. This is my second time here, and I love it. And